Hey everybody. Had a little bit of a serious, well, all my videos are usually serious, but God. I have been on a spiritual journey with no specific religion. However, I respect more than others. Let's just get to the start of it. So, mainly, it's with my relationships, or rather my lack of knowledge of relationships and how young I started trying to seek something outward. What it all came down to was I had this very vivid daydream when I was fully conscious. I was like leaned up against the wall, just thinking and visualizing like I was at war. I've never seen combat. I've never been in a fight even. But I was visualizing being shot. I was visualizing, I fully felt being shot. It went like right through like where your diaphragm is. And it felt like an insane sting, and you could and the sting would be, it would be like calmed by the wind that would blow through my body. And as I'm sitting there visualizing this, I am like crying, like tears are rolling down my face. And I remember having to, like, just so emotional with the people that were around me in this scenario. I don't even know these people, like, except for my brother. My brother was in a war zone with me, and I told everybody in that platoon to fuck off, essentially, that I got this. I picked up the biggest, baddest gun and just sprayed down like 6 people. But then there's also been other dreams. I've had 2 dreams, like actual dreams where I was sleeping. And one dream I came home. The other dream I came home in a flagged casket. Now, why did this make me go into a spiritual journey? I was wondering what the meaning was. What the meaning was for life. What was truly important. Honestly, I don't even know what the dream was about to this day, but I just know that I have a sensational fear of war. And I just wish peace and prosperity to every person that's ever lived. Now, what has brought me to the spiritual realm of things? Well, it was one relationship that this one woman was very good to me, and I took her for granted. This woman was into astrology and tarot. And there was a lot of things that lined up whenever I started watching some certain channels that led me down this hope rabbit hole. Like, there was a lot of people that came back to me. There was like they regretted fucking me over. And I don't know why. Or, well, I know why. I was too good to them, and they took me for granted. I've had to reject all those people, no matter how good or bad the memories I had with those people were. But this sense of the astrology and tarot, I've begun to think that, all these messages I see, like I'll fill up the gas pump and the gas will hit on 333 or 444, just these repeating numbers or synchronized numbers. Like on Snapchat one day, I was messing around with the filters, and just so happened the picture that I took was at 12:34, and the temperature outside was 56 degrees. Just little things like that. Like, I'm not alone. Like, there is something more going on that creates all of this. During my self-improvement journey, I've begun to realize, mainly with Andrew Tate. Now, I don't like this guy per se, but he does have valuable takes in life because he's an experienced person who has put himself through traumas, and he has overcame those traumas. And essentially what I'm getting at is he opened my eyes to how spiritual people are just inherently better people. Mainly with the George Janko podcast, if you've seen that one. Oh yeah, during this time I was working at a pizza shop with my best friend, who I deem a brother. We don't live near each other, but he has been one of the most wise people that I could meet. We have a lot in common. We've gone to concerts together. He's a best friend. And he's turned my eyes open to a lot of things I was ignorant towards. It mainly started off with the exploration of Hinduism and Buddhism. I haven't gone too deep into those religions, but those people just seem so at peace with their life, and whatever happens, happens. That the simplicity to just detach from things. It opened my mind for sure. A couple years down the road, my friend has moved away, and I'm at a new job, and I met another guy along the self-improvement journey who was a Christian, and I would tell him things about the way my mind was open to certain things about Hinduism and Buddhism, and he was telling me about ways that his mind was open through Christianity, and it made me really consider, what do all these religions have in common? Or rather, what do they all have in common? Because it's my belief that we all come from the same place, but the human ego never ceases to amaze anyone, right? So, I've read the Torah, the Quran, the Bible twice, the Kybalion, a little bit of, the Dhammapada, there's another one too that related to Hinduism, but all of these religions have a certain set of rules that are supposed to make us better people. And I'm not perfect shit. I'm wearing a Viking band shirt right now. That's pagan as fuck. But there's some certain rules that were given to us. And I think life would be enjoyed far more if we just gave respect to a lot of things and opinions and people. Because you never know what you might learn. My spiritual journey is nowhere near complete, and matter of fact, it has only just begun. And more so revealed ever since that I contracted herpes from my last— that I've truly started to respect myself as a being, that I mean so much more in this life than I have respected myself. And have an open mind, because I truly believe everyone has it in them to be respected and to respect. I don't have much more to talk about, and I'm getting bit the fuck up right now. I'm going to enjoy the last couple minutes of this sunset. But truly, I hope you find peace and love, because I love you guys, and I wish you peace and prosperity and joy. Stay safe out there. It's truly wicked. It is truly wicked out there. Stay safe. I love you guys.